Everybody hit that like. Go ahead and do that. See Josh on here. I said hello to everybody before I started. We're going to talk a little bit about morels, asparagus, where to find those. Going to talk a little bit about walleye, some tips I'm going to give you guys. I made a beautiful video last night. Amazing night. We were usually this time of year every year we'll try to do let's see how fast we can catch 100 walleye night. And we were going to do that last night, but we stopped at 60 when the east wind kicked in. But we caught 60 walleyes. We kept 12 beautiful fish, me and Mike, and it was a great time. It was absolutely great out there. So walleye fishing is on fire. It's a good time to get out there and get fishing. So like I said, we boated 60 fish, lost many more. We're still going to do our see how many fish we can catch in a night. See if we can get that when our first 100 fish night will be. Usually when we do that, we keep none. So last night we did keep 12 though. Having a nice walleye dinner tomorrow. Hey, you're welcome, Ben T. Looking forward to getting you out fishing as well. Opinionated viewer, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you on here. 9 people watching. So yeah, going to talk a little bit about where I find the morels, where I find the asparagus. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll try to get to all your questions. Some of the tips I can give you guys on where to catch walleyes from shore. If you don't have access to a boat right now, shore fishing is doing amazing, and some techniques I can give you guys some helpful hints there to get some fish. It's been nice the last few days. Hopefully it stays that way. Things are starting to fire up. So if you guys got any questions, just pop one up here and there, and I'll try to get back to you. Hey Denise, how you doing? So let's start off with the morel mushrooms. They're growing in weird places this year. I'm finding them a lot near sand, where the sand meets gravel. That's usually, typically they do grow there, but not as. That's where I found most of my morels this year, is where the sand's meeting the gravel. So if you've got spots where sand meets gravel, you're in good business. Oh, okay, I see. Well, nice to have you on here anyhow. Jigging dirty to stained water on a sunny day. What color are you using? If I'm jigging in stained water on a sunny day, I'm typically gonna go with the natural color. Alewife look. The rainbow smelt by Thumpham's a good one to jig with. Anything natural. I like to use natural colors in the dirty water. People think in the dirty water you got to use bright colors. That's the absolute opposite. You want to use them natural bait colors, darker colors, purples, blacks, stuff like that. So absolutely use your natural colors in the muddy water. So around apple trees, typically from morels, around apple trees is a place to look, but I've heard negative about the apple trees. Few people finding very few around the apple trees this year. Ash and elm usually produce morels. It's a good place to look. We found a few around some ash and some elm. What's really crazy is we've been finding a lot of gray morels around the oak trees, 50 to 60 feet away from the oak tree, but we're finding them around oak trees. But our main morels are coming from gravelly, where gravel meets sand, where there's like a sunshade. You got like sun and shade, and that's where we're finding those morels the most. Peyton and Mama's doing really well, Denise. They're doing really well. Absolutely. She's over here sleeping right now, looking so pretty. I'm going to show you guys Peyton. Y'all haven't got to see her yet unless you're on my Facebook. So let's show Peyton off here for a minute. We'll go ahead and do that. Show you this beautiful little girl here. Look at this, Peyton. You're on YouTube Live, Peyton. Can you say hi? Hey, babies, can you say hi to them? Oop. She's mad right now. Daddy woke her up. Can you say hi to these people? Come on, Peyton, say hi. All right, Peyton says hi, everybody. So there goes Peyton. What's up, Sean? I agree. I found a bunch in Oscoda last weekend on the beach, Lake Huron. But yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, she is adorable. Yeah, they're growing. Yeah, she is Future Slayer right there. Yep, they're growing real well in the sand and in the gravel. So don't count those out if you're out looking for morels. Now Peyton is going to be mad. She has a temper. She does have a temper. She has Holly's temper. She has a little bit of both of our tempers. But yeah, asparagus. Let's go into the asparagus. If you know your spots, go to them. Asparagus are growing right now. You got to have an eye for them. You're not seeing those big, tall ones where you can pick around them. But typically, that's when you get your asparagus beetles, right? So right now, you want to find them. You want to get them a little early before the asparagus beetles get on there and lay those black eggs all through your. Thank you, Denise. She is gorgeous. Before the asparagus beetles get into them, you want to pick them. So you got to have an eye for them right now. Look at your old spots. Look at old dead stalks of asparagus. Anywhere along the roadsides where there's old dead asparagus stalks, it's going to be growing right around those. It's a great time to look right now. It's a great time for foraging, period. We got the temperatures right. The weather was perfect. We had all that rain, then it warmed up. So everything's perfect for foraging for morels and asparagus and wild leeks and wild onions and wild garlic and all that stuff. It's a great time to forage right now. So if you guys are into it like I am, get out there and get foraging. Go to your spots. Just drive along the roads, look for that wild asparagus. All the old back roads, dirt roads I used to drive on when I was a kid, still growing asparagus to this day. So I'm going to keep showing videos of that as that comes, but I got a great video going to come out tomorrow of walleye whipping last night. Like I said, we caught 60 walleyes, kept 12. We kept our limit, and then we threw 2 back and said, you know what, let's just fun fish, see how many we can catch. Let's try to make our 100 fish night, and it didn't happen. That one kicked up out of the east and we took off out of there, but we ended up with a nice limit, me and Mike, and we're going again tonight. But we're just going to try to get in and out real quick tonight. So we're having walleye dinner out at my mom and dad's tomorrow, but maybe I'm not promising that, but it's a possibility. It's looking very promising. So if anybody has any questions about shore fishing, if you guys are shore fishermen and you don't have access to a boat, any questions right now is the time to ask. If you're on here, I only got 12 people watching, so I just started to really pop off those 100 fish nights are coming. Yeah, those 100 fish nights are coming. We could have did it last night. We had 60 before 11 o'clock, so we could have definitely stayed and did it, but I was whipped, with baby Peyton being born. I'm a tired guy, man. More fish for you tonight. Yep. Mike says, hello, Holly. More fish for you tonight.
So sweet. I want some more.
She says, thanks, Mike. Pat found about 1150 mushrooms today, probably about 10 pieces of wild asparagus. That's good. There you go. See, it's time. It's a great time to pick. Great time. I'm going to get some from Mike. I actually am going to see if Mike wants to go picking, so I can kind of show him where to go and show him some of our foraging spots so he can pick his own. Mike's a great guy, and he loves those wild mushrooms and wild asparagus and stuff like that too. So, but if anybody has any questions on where to catch some fish on shore, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll answer that. Walking the wall, Sean, is a good method right now with the bait fish being there? Yes, sir. Pine Grove Park, walk the wall in Pine Grove Park, run your 3/8 and your 1/4 ounce head off your 3-way. Like I've said many times, that 1.5 foot long lead to a 3/8 head and a 2.5 foot lead to a 1/4 ounce head, and run thumping plastics on there and walk the wall very slow. You want that bait, mid to bottom water column right now, even though them bait fish are top. You want that bait mid to bottom water column right now for sure. It's starting to stay warm, so no trouble starting to hit the Riverwalk in Detroit. The Boardwalk in Algonac on fire yet? Boardwalk in Algonac is starting to pick up some fish, but it's not fire yet. There's going to be nice where it is, and there's going to be nice where it's not. Give that another couple weeks. Soon as those large emerald shiners really start coming through the river system, it's going to pick up. It's going to ramp things up. But yeah, absolutely, you're going to do good down there pretty soon. Yeah, Mike, for sure. There was a school of hogs Wednesday morning, seen a bunch of 25 plus between 4 and 6 a.m. with a couple of 30s landed by the. Okay, at Lincoln Park. Yeah, Lincoln Park typically, that's an early morning spot for sure. The big fish roll in there and come in there and start eating up on those smelt that are pushing off the wall back into the deeper water at night. In the daytime they start to go back out to that deeper water. So Lincoln Park area, Lincoln Mermaid, all that down there, that's great fishing early in the morning. Absolutely. A lot of big fish are caught out of there too. We got a tournament coming up this weekend. Me and Mike Lacey's in that tournament, and we're hoping to take home that big W with that. We're going to pre-fish a little bit and figure it out. Benito Garcia says, hello, just wondering about the walleye fishing at Pine Grove Park. Pine Grove Park's doing good right now with still rods. If you know how to do it, you know what to do. And walking the wall is going to produce fish. Absolutely. Walking the wall with twister tails or the thumping plastics. I like using the 3-inch thumpums for walking the wall. Sorry, I got people messaging me about fishing right now as I'm on my live. I'm sorry about that. Apologize. But yes, Pine Grove Park is doing good right now. Running a pencil plug, piggybacking off to a Rapala. F11's been a good thing with the purple and chrome pencil plug in the front and the F11 Rapala in the back. The Latham Customs are always great. You guys know that. You'll see my whipping video tomorrow. Absolutely fire on the John Lathams. But if you don't have any Lathams, if I was you, I'd run a purple and chrome pencil plug in the front and a purple and chrome in the back. Or blue and chrome in the back, absolutely. So Pine Grove Park is good. Is a good place to get to. Get down there by that circle. I'm sure you know. If you're asking about Pine Grove Park, you know where the circle is. Circle's a great spot to fish. Circle south is typically the area you want to be. Well, from the stairs south. So all through there. And silverfish too. A lot of Atlantics are in the system right now. I lost one at the back of the boat last night. Beautiful Atlantic. Lost it right at the back of the boat. So you can get some silverfish down there right now too. My buddy caught 2 today. He got an Atlantic and a lake trout. So right in Pine Grove Park using red eye spoons. So yeah, them Holy Hollies were fire for sure, man. They were on fire. Them John Latham Customs Holy Hollies is what did it for us last night. We're gonna run them again tonight probably. Mine has barely any paint left on it already, which is a good sign. They hit those John Latham Customs forever. They will not stop hitting them. So when the paint's gone, they'll still keep ripping them. So any more questions about shore fishing? Before I'm also going to do a giveaway here, guys. I'm going to do a giveaway. It's going to be something. I don't even know what I'm going to give away yet, but I'm going to give away something cool, either a jig box or that. I think I'm going to give away that cup. I think I'm going to give away what the hell kind of cup would I call that, hon?
I don't know. It's like a big water cup with a straw.
Like, yeah,
Like
a cool, like a beach cup. Give away a beach cup. Spars Outdoors beach cup. Maybe a little something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be a decent little giveaway, you know. Next, this I don't know if I could. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the veterans giveaway this Saturday. Do we got anything going on Saturday? No, I can't. That's tournament. Next Saturday. That's another tournament. Next Thursday. It's gonna have to be next Thursday. Next Thursday, I'm going to do a huge veterans giveaway. Let me repeat this, huge veterans giveaway next Thursday. It's going to be an absolute giant giveaway. Mike Lacey, he's going to be donating Jiffy Power Auger. I've got from Josh Allen. I'm not going to give away everything I'm giving away. It's just going to be a huge giveaway. An ice shanty. It's a used flip over, one-man flip over ice shanty. It's a jet sled that flips over into an ice shanty. That's going to go with that Jiffy Power Auger. It's going to be an absolutely amazing giveaway for the veterans next Thursday. And we're going to do that at 7 o'clock, I think. 6 o'clock? Probably 6 o'clock. Yeah, we'll do it at 6 o'clock. Next Thursday at 6 o'clock. Huge veterans giveaway. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be an amazing time. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to give away everything that people give away, but if Josh wants to throw on here what it is, he can go ahead and throw that on here, let you guys know what he tossed into this giveaway. But it's absolutely amazing of him. Also gonna have some other stuff from Friends of Fishing's tossing some things in there, so it's gonna be a great giveaway for the veterans, and it's coming up next Thursday at 6 o'clock. I got 2 tournaments here. Back to back, we got the walleye tournament with Mike here this Saturday, and the Marbleizen next weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So fun times on the St. Clair River. So Josh, if you want to add in what you're throwing in there, you can go ahead and do it. But I'm not going to give it away. If you don't want to give it away right now, we'll wait to. Hey Grizzly, thanks for the super sticker, buddy, or super chat, I should say. Thanks a lot, appreciate it. John Latham, just give away the mushrooms to the lure. I'll get you some morels, Latham. Absolutely. I will definitely give away some morels. Hey, your lures last night, John, were on fire as always. Holy Holly's paint is just about gone on the F9. What a great night we had last night, John, on your lures. I'm going to throw a couple different ones on tonight, I think, and just it don't matter what lure I use of yours. I always smash fish. And I'm not saying it's because I'm a great fisherman. I am a good fisherman. I will give myself a pat on the back there, but it's been a lot of years of working hard and figuring things out and learning and doing it and being out there and being consistent. Consistent is key to fishing. And being consistent, you learn things. And John's lures help out a lot. His colors are amazing. His UVs are amazing. Everything about his lures are absolutely amazing. If you don't have John Latham Customs, head over to John Latham on Facebook. You can check his lures out right there. Send him a message. He'll tell you where to get them. Jay's Marine Hardware carries them right here in Port Huron. And I know DipNet's got some, I believe. And some of the bait shops down there in Algonac. I know Anglers Point carries them. Hook One carries them. There's a lot of places that carry John Latham Custom Rapala. So if you, I'd message him personally myself, but I will throw in 6 choice pencil plugs for the giveaway. Well, there you go. There's 6 pencil plugs coming with the Veterans giveaway next Thursday. There you go. So John's going to throw in 6 pencil plugs. And there you go. Josh Allen's told you what you're getting right there when the Veterans giveaway. It's a Sea Striker Pure Fishing Cart. It's brand new in the box. It does have to be assembled yet, so it is brand new in the box. It's very nice, and they are awesome. Put all your fishing gear in there and just tow it along the boardwalks and set it up. And this Veterans giveaway is going to be the biggest Veterans giveaway I've had yet. It's absolutely amazing. A Jiffy Power Auger, an ice shanty, the fishing cart. John Latham's going to throw in 6 pencil plugs. I'm getting a fishing rod holder from Friends of Fishing. 1 or 2. I don't know exactly how many they're going to give. It's going to be 1 or 2 of them. It's going to be one hell of a giveaway. And who knows? There's going to be more stuff added to it by next Thursday. I promise you guys that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. I love giving back to the veterans. So you guys do not want to miss that giveaway. It is the biggest giveaway that I've had yet for a veterans giveaway. Absolutely. It's a huge giveaway. And I want to thank everybody who's donated. And we're going to throw some awesome stuff in there as well. Spars Outdoors t-shirt, stuff like that. It's going to be a great, great veterans giveaway. And that's going to be next Thursday at 6 o'clock. So, John, your lures last night. One thing I wanted to mention, I come up with this plan, and I'm going to call you about it tomorrow. I'm going to call you tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you about this plan. I got this plan with your lures. I got a color combination. I know you don't like to go out of your way to throw anybody else's colors into the mix, but you got to make this color because I know it's going to be productive. It's going to be a hot lure, and I know you're the only one that can paint it. The only one that can paint this color is you, John. So you got to do me a favor, and you got to try to work on this. Don't have to be this year. It can be a lure for next year, but I want you to make this lure. I'll be giving you a call tomorrow about this. I got a great idea, an absolutely great idea. Thanks again, Grizzly, for that super chat. That helps me with these giveaways because all this money goes right back into this channel. So until I get huge, if it ever gets huge, hopefully it gets huge. It's growing every day, so that's good. That's a good sign. My channel grows every day, and that's because of you guys. Word of mouth goes a long ways, just like the paint business. Word of mouth went a long ways with that. And my dad's paint business was booming for many years, and that's word of mouth. How's my new baby and Holly? Baby's doing. John said, "How's my new baby and Holly?" Peyton's doing very well, John. Can't wait for you to meet her. She's a cute little shit. She looks just like me. I say she looks a lot like Holly. Holly don't think so. Baby pictures, I think she looks a little bit like both of us. She's a gorgeous little girl. Bring her over here so I can show John, hon. Bring Peyton over here so I can show Mr. Latham here. I know she's just laid down, but let's show John. I don't know if he got to see her or not yet. So let's bring Peyton on over here for a minute. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here we go. Here's Peyton one more.
Keep her sleeping.
I'll try my best. There she is, John. There you go. Future walleye slayer right there. Peyton River Spar. All right, you can go lay her back down. Yep, so he says praying she looks like Holly. She looks. I think she does look a lot like Holly's baby picture, but everybody says it looks like she fell out of my ass. So it's. I think she looks a lot like Holly's baby picture. She looks a lot like my daughter Hannah when my daughter Hannah was born, and they weighed the same. They were both born at 8 pounds 6 ounces, and you would never know in baby pictures. They look identical. It's amazing. She looks like Sean. Sorry, can't claim her. Denise said she looks like Sean. Sorry, you can't claim her. Latham, you're out of the picture on that one, buddy. Hey, Aunt Karen, how you doing? Glad you jumped on here. When you guys coming back home, man, the walleye fishing is going great. John wanted to go walleye fishing. You took off back to Lewiston before you guys could even get any walleyes. Jackasses. Or hold Peyton. Peyton, oh my gosh, you're supposed to be here to hold Peyton. She looks like Holly. Oh, thank God, John said. She is precious, isn't she? She's what a blessing. At first, I was like a baby. Oh my gosh, no way, no, this ain't gonna be good. But I mean, fell right in love. I delivered her. I actually delivered the baby myself, and it was special. It was my last child. I asked the doctor if I could deliver. She said, "Are you sure you want to do this? Or are you gonna pass out?" I said, "Listen, I will. You don't understand the stuff that I deal with. I can deliver her just fine." And I delivered her myself, and she come out great and healthy, and 8 pounds 6 ounces, and it was awesome. Do you tune your plugs? Check to make sure they are running true. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I throw a Rapala on and I whip it. I throw a Rapala on, I'll slide it down my line. I'll put a Rapala on, and I'll hand line. I don't check them, tune them. I know a lot of guys do, and there's a lot of guys that are real picky about that stuff, but I've never had a problem catching fish. I do not tune my Rapalas. When they come from John Latham, they come perfect. Never had to tune a Rapala, never had to mess with it. I just throw it on, and I'm catching fish. But I'm not saying it's wrong to do. A lot of guys do that. So, no, I do not tune them. I do not tune them at all. Once in a while, what I'll do with an old school pencil plug, and I'm talking the old wood ones, okay? Once in a while, I'll take a pair of pliers and I'll bend where it comes up. I'll bend the lip in a little bit, and it'll give that pencil plug just a little bit more action. I do that sometimes, but that's even rare anymore. That's because all my old pencil plugs, I kind of retired them, like the old Jake Specials and all the old school makers that used to make those. I keep those off to the side because they're kind of more of a piece I want to save and pass on to my kids, because they're very old and they're still in good shape. So, yeah, Marina's missing you guys, John and Karen. No, you cannot come with them. What was said here? John Latham. She is super cute. Holly and the baby can come over here anytime. You cannot come with them. Yeah. Bullshit. Oh, another big announcement. Triple Threat Pro staffed me. That was awesome of them. A lot of guys are going to start pro staffing here real soon. A lot of guys are already talking about it. Going to do big things. So I'm going to do absolutely big things. So anyways, fishing's great right now. Wild asparagus, wild mushrooms. Now is the time to get out there and get them. Now is the time to get out fishing, casting from shore, whipping from shore. If you're a shore fisherman, using the still rods from shore, anything, jigging from shore. It's all hot. Out in the boat, whipping, hand lining, you name it, it's there. Jigging, pulling crawler harnesses. It's all catching fish. The river's loaded with walleyes. Some nights you're going to go out there and have a bad night. I think. I mean, typically, a bad night for me is we work our ass off, but we still get our limit. So right now, we're really not, though. We're catching fish after fish after fish after fish after fish after fish. And it's a great time. You can go down there and keep 2 or 3 and know you're going to go back tomorrow and keep 2 or 3. You ain't got to sit there and beat up on them all night. You know what I mean? So it's a great time. It's a fun time. Catch and release is always fun. So we did a lot of that last night. Give him hell, John Latham. I'm loving it, Mom says. Oh, shit. John always gives me hell. You know what, though? That's what true friends do. We're on each other's ass all the time. We give each other hell. John's a great guy. He's been great to us. He's an amazing person. So John has been a great friend and the very best painter there is. Absolutely, hands down. He's just a very humble guy and great father.
Well, now you're probably making his head 10 times bigger.
Now I'm making his head 10 times bigger. I understand that. Holly said I'm making his head bigger, but he is. I'm being true. He's a great friend. Thanks, Denise. I appreciate it. And then if you guys haven't seen this yet, this is awesome here. And this is engraved. Got the bow hunter on the front, Yeti cup. Holly got me that for Father's Day last year. Hoping I get something cool for Father's Day again this year. Depends on what I get her for Mother's Day, right? But anyways, yes. Now is the time. Hi, Holly. Love and miss you guys. Aunt Karen says hi, Holly.
Hi.
So now is the time to get out. We're not going to keep this going much longer because I'm going fishing tonight. I'm going to go out whipping with Mike Lacey. So thanks again, Grizzly, for the super chat. And I'm going to give away something. It's going to be something cool, probably that cup and some stuff to go in it. Somebody random on here is going to get it. So thanks everybody that's tuned in. There ain't been many viewers today. That's okay. But next Thursday, I want to have everybody on here for the Veterans giveaway. It's going to be the biggest giveaway of the channel. Like I said, it's going to be the biggest giveaway I've given away yet. So let your veteran friends know. Anybody that has any veterans that are friends or family, have them subscribe to this page. Have them be ready on Thursday at 6 o'clock on my live stream for that giveaway. Any veterans you know, have them hit that sub. They have to be subscribed to win. So have them subscribe to this channel. Tell them it's free to subscribe and just be on that giveaway. It's going to be a huge giveaway. A lot of money going into this giveaway. So a lot of big items, a lot of big things. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. But yes, it's going to be a great giveaway. So my next live will be next Thursday at 6 o'clock. I don't think I'm going live before then. Thanks, Grizzly D, for the super chat. And thanks, everybody, for being here. So let's just scroll up and see who I'm going to give this to. It is a nice cup. Yeah, everybody hit that like if you already haven't. Let's see here. You know what? I think I'm going to let the viewers decide. I think I'm going to let the viewers decide who wins this. I think that's the best way to do it. So, you can't say yourself, okay? You cannot say yourself.
Sean, you want to grab that cup over there so that he can show at least that one?
You cannot. Is it already made up?
No, that's the other one, but it's still going to be about the same.
Okay. Yep. So I'm going to give away something like this here with some goodies inside, stuff like that. So it's going to be a good giveaway. It's pretty cool. Hit that like that is a nice cup. It is a nice cup. It is a nice cup. Joe Bar Fishing. Go, Sean. All right. So I'm going to let you guys pick. Who do you think should win this giveaway? Yeah, super sippy cup. Jeremy Davis has said. Who do you think should win this giveaway? I'm going to let you guys decide. Scroll back through the comments and you guys pick. How's that? First person that gets 2. Grizzly D, Mom says. Okay, Grizzly D. There's 1 for Grizzly D. Someone who hasn't won. That's a good idea. Denise. Denise has 1. Grizzly D has 1. Jeremy Davis said Grizzly D. Who hasn't won? Who on here has not won? Grizzly D does have 2. Yes, he does have 2. He does have 2. Pat Allen hasn't won. That's true. Pat Allen hasn't won. Jimbo Slice hasn't won. Wait a minute. I think Jimbo, did you win? Did you win? I can't remember. I've given a lot of stuff away. Pat should get that. Pat should get it. You think Pat should get it? Grizzly D says Pat Allen. Mike Lacey said Jimbo Slice. No, I haven't won anything. It's all good. Jimbo Slice. Pat Allen, then, since he hasn't won. No, Pat Allen hasn't won. Denise won. Pat hasn't. Jimbo Slice hasn't. So here's how this is going to go. How many of these we got? Jimbo Slice and Pat Allen both win. That's how it's going to go. We got 2 winners tonight. Jimbo Slice and Pat Allen, you both won. Pat, you know how to get a hold of me. Jimbo Slice, send me a message, Facebook Messenger. So there you guys go. Jimbo Slice and Pat Allen are the winners of the cups, and we're going to load them with some fishing stuff in there. We can fit quite a bit of fishing stuff in there. So congrats, guys. And hey, Jeff, how you doing, man? Everybody be live. Get your veteran friends to subscribe to this channel. I want as many veterans on this next giveaway as possible. It's going to be a huge giveaway. I'm going to get a hold of John. I'm going to get a hold of a lot of everybody else on here. This is just going to be a huge giveaway. You're going to need a truck to get the stuff out of here, honestly. You're literally going to need a truck to get the stuff out of here. It's going to be a huge giveaway. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks everybody again for tuning in. Get those veterans to subscribe, and I'll see you guys live next Thursday. Watch tomorrow for that whipping video to come out. It's going to be a great video. You guys are going to love it. It's a little bit lengthy, but the whole thing's fun. It's funny. It's just a downright great. I think it's the best whipping video of all time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on that video, and I'll see you guys next Thursday live right here on Spars Outdoors. Congratulations, Jimbo. Congratulations, Pat, and thanks again, guys, for watching Spars Outdoors.